everyone, and I wanted to get this filmed, so my apologies about the wet hair and hearing the washer and dryer in the background. I'm just trying to get ahead of the game because we don't know when the baby's coming, and I want to get all the laundry done before the baby arrives. It's been a few days since my 40-week mark. We went to the doctor and everything is still fine with me and with the baby. She's just not ready to come just yet. So we did have the discussion with the OBGYN about the possibility of an induction. The date had been set and the hospital has given us a time and a date to go in for the induction, which will be in a few days. I'm extremely nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I really wanted her to come on her own terms, but after discussing the pros and the cons and the possibility of the longer we wait, the more it could affect my health and the baby's health, the more I realized how important it was to do this induction. But again, I am very nervous of it, very scared. So we'll see if before that date and time she does arrive, but as of now, she has no interest in coming, and she's quite cozy and quite comfy. Again, like I just said, I really hope she comes on her own terms. But if not, having the induction, like the doctor said, everything is safe. The OBGYN had told me my husband, loads of people end up going through this. We're not the first and the only, and it happens a lot more than we realize when it comes to people having induction. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm definitely scared, I will be honest. But I know it's for my best interest and the baby's best interest. So again, we will see. But I am slowly starting to approach week 41. My feet have been really sore. The muscles in my legs have been very sensitive to stretching and everything else, so I have to watch it. Especially when you want to do that morning stretch, which I tend to do every single morning. I have to now make sure I don't do that because the muscles in my legs end up hurting a lot. I had that sparkly migraine feeling happen once again after the 40-week mark, and it only happened once. It never happened in week 39 like I mentioned in that video. It happened prior to week 39, I think once or twice, and again, like I said, it happened the other day after week 40. But I haven't had it since, and like I said, it's one of those things, it happens really quick, and when it happened this time, I didn't have anything else with it. Before, I would have numbness of my hand, things like that. It was just a sparkly vision, light type thing, and then went away. My lower back has been kind of hurting, but not overly. The lightning feeling has been happening a nice bit, on and off, but it just seems like everything is kind of the same as prior weeks. Like I said, the only real difference is the bottom of my feet. When walking, it's like pins and needles. When I would go to sleep before, I would get like a pins and needles feeling in my feet. But now it's literally when I get up and I start to walk, it feels like pins and needles in my feet. Oh, I have had heartburn on and off as well. That has been kind of coming and going. But yeah, again, like I said, I'm almost to week 41. Still no baby, but again, the induction date and time is set just in case, but fingers crossed she comes, please, on her own terms. I'm really hoping for that. We ended up having the dogs outside earlier today as well. They got to get out and play in the backyard. They absolutely loved that. And then when we came in, my husband decided to start putting together the baby's furniture. We put together her rocking chair. He also put together her dresser, which sadly one of the pieces arrived damaged, which we kind of expected. So the rocking chair we ended up getting on Amazon. The dresser we ended up getting on Wayfair. But the piece that ended up getting damaged, thankfully, it's a very simple, easy fix that he's able to do, which is great. And it's just one of the drawers. So he's going to end up fixing that for me. That way I can put the other stuff that I wanted to put in that drawer in it. But the rest of the dresser arrived perfect. He also put together her crib, which was one of his favorite things to put together in her bedroom. He loved that, and he said it was super easy to put together compared to her dresser. We ended up getting her crib from Toys R Us. And he also put together her bookshelf, which we ended up getting also on Wayfair, and it is adorable. I absolutely love it. Such a cute piece, especially for her Safari/Lion King themed room. I'll show you a tour of our room here now and what we have done thus far. Still some stuff left to do, but it's coming together and looking absolutely gorgeous. So here is a tour of our room so far. We have to get the door box and a new door for her room yet. As well, we need to get the baseboards done. As well, we need to get the moldings for up top and for around her window, the trim for around that as well. My husband has her switch hooked up, as well as the digital thermometer for her heater. He has her new heater hooked up as well, new flooring, paint on the walls. We also went with this type of light fixture for in our room. We just figured it really suited the whole safari type theme that we were going with, and I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous, and it leaves such a cute design on her walls in the evenings as well as on her ceiling. Here is her hospital/travel bag. So that is here. I've done a video on that already. Her laundry hamper, which is animal theme. As you can see, it has giraffes and stuff on it. And I need to get like a steamer or something to get the bends out of it. Here is her changing table. It has this cute little mobile on top with a mirror and sun. And of course it comes with the safety straps. Here's her little teether toy, Halloween themed, of course, with Halloween approaching. And the neighbor had made her this, which was super sweet for her for when teething. On this side of her dresser, we have where her wipes go, where they will be heated. And they will come out of this package. It doesn't stay in this package. Where we don't want them drying out as of now, until she arrives, we're gonna keep them in the package. And when she arrives, they'll come out of the package and we will turn this on to heat the wipes. This is all stuff that needs to go in that drawer that is broken. Some Q-tips, an infrared thermometer, some diaper rash cream, some extra nummies in different sizes that aren't in her hospital bag. If you've seen that video, she has some nummies in her hospital bag as well. This is the drawer that ended up being broke and needs to be fixed. It's this spot right here. This is some other things that need to go in that drawer. We got some mittens, and then of course her bibs, lots of bibs. These are bibs that the neighbor made for us, which are so adorable. And there's so many of them here. And then we were given these little sunglasses. But yeah, this is stuff here and here that will be going in this drawer once my husband fixes it. Then in this drawer here, we have all of her face cloths, burping cloths, of course, more face cloths that the neighbor made for us, and some swaddles. So that's in this drawer. Then when we go open this drawer, it's her Pampers and some wipes. Down here we have her clothes, some onesies, pants in the 0 to 3 size. Then when you open this drawer, we have the 3 to 6 size, and it's more of her sweaters, pants type of clothing, because the weather when she's this size is going to be a lot colder here where we live, so we want to dress her accordingly. Then over here we have her socks as well as slippers that we've had people make for us. Then we have some bows here for her and little headbands. And then some warm onesies, as well as some more shirts and stuff in the 3 to 6 size. Then in the last drawer down here, we have her Halloween dress, as well as her welcome home dress, her mittens, because again, she's gonna be here when it's quite cold, all of her hats, and her neighbor made this hat and this one for her, which is so cute. But yeah, there's a bunch of different hats in here for her. And then her Christmas shoes we have laid in here as well. But that there is her dresser. And again, hopefully my husband can fix that drawer in the coming days, so that way we can put this stuff here in it and this stuff here in it. Then on the side of the dresser, we have these 2 cute little safari themed bags that the neighbor made for us. Absolutely love them. They're so cute. And we have a rocker here that my husband put together, which was super easy. And again, if you're interested in this rocker, it's on Amazon. And it's pink teddy bear material with these 2 side pouches. There's one on the left and one on the right that you can put your phone or tablet in, or her books, things like that. And then we have just draped over it a blanket that the neighbor made, a nice quilt. Again, safari theme, absolutely love it. Then when we go over on this side of her room, we have her car seat, 3-in-1, the mirror on the seat to see her in her car seat. We have her swing here. Then we have her crib, which my husband also put together. We are in the midst of ordering her mattress now. Again, she's not gonna be in this right away because she'll be in our bassinet in our room. We have this gorgeous blanket that the neighbor made for us, another quilt that they made. This is to go on top of her stroller. She will be in a bassinet style for the first bit, just because it's very important for her neck as well as her spine to be flat for the first bit. Then under that, we have one of her wall decors. My husband just needs to straighten out the hay on it and then hang it up for her. And that will be her first wall decor. We have to order the rest, which we will be doing in the coming weeks, so that will all be done. Then over here we have her tummy time mat. We went with the little Einstein's theme. We might actually get some more tummy time mats, in all honesty. And we also have this water tummy time mat as well, that we just have to fill up with water when she arrives. I think we're gonna get another one of these as well in a larger size. I thought I already ordered it, but I never, so we're gonna have to do that. My apologies too that I'm so out of breath. Then right here we have her bouncer. We went with the Minnie Mouse bouncer. I absolutely love it. It's so adorable. It comes with these on top, as well as it plays music and it bounces itself, so you don't have to steady have your foot or hand there to bounce it. You can if you want, but it does it itself. Then we have her bookshelf that my husband put together with a lot of her books. I still got some books left to add to this, but there it is there. Down here we have these that are temporary here. They will eventually go up on a shelf because they are quite fragile. That is what we have down here. And then my friend bought her this little toy. Down here it has these cupboards, which we will place, I guess, toys in there or arts and crafts stuff, whatever. Something will eventually go in there, I'm sure. But I absolutely love it. The side, here is the side of the bookshelf. It has a little giraffe and a monkey on the side. And then here is her stroller, the bottom part of her stroller. And when you go on this side of the bookshelf, it's the same thing. It's the giraffe and monkey. I absolutely love this here. It's so cute. And then you have the two little birds on the front. So adorable. But that is her room so far. We still have to get a mat for the floor. As well, like I said, we're still getting a nice bit of wall decor for in her room. So far we got one piece, but we need to pick up more yet. But I cannot wait for this room to be 100% done. But luckily she's not in here right away, so we have time and it's almost there. That's the main thing. We're almost there with having everything in her room completely finalized. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, everyone. Bye now. Hopefully the next video, baby is here. We will see. Fingers crossed. Bye now, everyone.